Hello, and welcome to Getting Familiar with the Object Explorer in SQL Server Management Studio 2017. The purpose of this tutorial is so that you can get acclimated on some of the general features of SQL Server Management Studio. Today, we will be discussing what the Object Explorer is, the overall structure, and how we can use it to our advantage. I will also cover a brief overview of simple select statements using the AdventureWorks Database 2017 version, which is readily available for download on Microsoft's website. The first thing you should do is ensure you have SQL Server Management Studio installed on your machine. Wait for it to load, select the server name, and hit connect. Once you are logged in, over on your left you have your Object Explorer. The Object Explorer provides a hierarchical user interface to view and manage the objects in each instance of SQL Server. An object is any SQL Server resource, such as a table, view, stored procedure, and even a function. Let's go into the Databases folder. Click on the AdventureWorks 2017 database, go into Tables. This will show you a listing of all the tables available within the AdventureWorks database. Each table is made up of two parts. The first part is the schema name, and the second part is the actual table name. Now, in this particular database, there's a lot of different schema names used to aid in the overall grouping and structure of the database. You have the Human Resources schema, the Person schema, the Production schema, we have a Purchasing schema, and finally a Sales schema. Let's scroll all the way up and go into the Person schema and into the Person table. Go into the Columns folder, and here you'll see a listing of all the columns available within the Person table. We have the title, first name, middle name, last name, suffix, email promotion, as well as additional attributes all related to a person. You can also see the data types such as char with a length of 2, variable character with a max length of 50, and so on and so forth. You may have noticed this small key on the side of the business entity ID. This identifies this specific column as a primary key. A primary key is used to identify a tuple or a specific row of data within a table. If we go into the Keys folder, this is where you'll find a listing of all the keys which pertain to a specific table. Now you may be wondering, what is FK? FK stands for foreign key. A foreign key is like a primary key which identifies a unique row, but in addition, it is used to form a relationship between one table and another. We will see this in action later on in the tutorial. For now, if you take your mouse and you right click on the table name, you can select the top 1000 rows. This opens up the query editor and you can see what exactly is within this table. You can see all the columns, the rows. You have here first name, middle name, last name,